Joe. Ow. Bro, somebody chop slap.
Hey, slap my nigga.
Not anywhere but in the church.
Hey.
In the house of the Lord. Bro, somebody chop slap. And this particular story is going to be interesting. So stick and stay with us. Let us know what you think is wrong in this context. If it is the human being or it's the pastor that made a mistake. Because there's a pastor when you go to Kenya, when you sleep in his church or members when they sleep, no, if they take matters into his own hands, then they go chop slap.
Hey, heat. Oh, I love it.
People sleeping in the church has become something that we have normalized in the society. I'll bring you guys the details to the story. You can go to club and party from 9 to 5 a.m. No sleep. Enter church, sermon, 2 hours. That's where you want to sleep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Pastor Nganga say go do for you. My name is Redeemer. Yes, this episode is brought to you by the Techno Camon 40 Pro.
Come on.
As usual, right? I have myself the Techno Camon 40 Pro, as you can see. This is a very nice mobile phone, sleek, bro. Kept screen. I've been using this phone, bro. The battery long lasting, 5,200 milliamp per hour. IP68. This phone is water resistant. As you can see here, this phone has AI features that you can explore. AI circle to search. If you can talk to this one, you say Ella will respond and give you any task that you want Ella to do, or it can fulfill any task that you ask Ella to perform. AI circle to search, image to document, bro. When it comes to the camera quality, maybe you might not see what I'm seeing, but well,
come on.
This is the Techno Camon 40 Pro. So enter any techno shop and then get yours. When you charging this phone, it's a very fast charging mobile phone. Na open, bro. The front camera and the back camera. The memory, I'm sure a lot of you guys have been wondering about the memory, right? The memory is 256 gig. 256 gig. So this phone, you don't need to worry about space. This phone, the space is easy.
Oh, yeah.
You can download it and place it in there. Now, so get yourself the Techno AI eraser today. If you do mistake, AI go fit clean for you. AI go fit edit images for you. Techno Camon 40 Pro. Now, if you go to Kenya, not Kenya, say Kenya, not Lord Kenya,
Okay.
a church, and the man of God in the church is a very popular man of God that a lot of people know about, right? A lot of people know him because of his sermon and how, bro, Ella is trying to talk to me. Ella, calm down. I will attend to you. I'm in Kenya. Yes. Ella, so if you go to Kenya, there's a pastor called Pastor Nganga. So I was thinking, because his name is Nganga, if you are sleeping, Obedgao. But this time round, this pastor know the practice in name that is Nganga. In a sermon on Sunday, this pastor was busily preaching. Bro, preaching. Do you know the stress the pastors go through to get an message for the sermon? The pastor prepares himself, comes to church, preaching, the members debate. What are these niggas?
What are these? At the Hanway Hotel.
This is the pastor's reaction to members sleeping in his church. Watch.
Amka na makofi yako ya takataka. Toka hapa, enda nyuma huko. Kwenda nyuma. Kwenda huko, stupid.
Another one. During a deliverance service, another one.
1, 2. Achana mchezo. Hapa ni kwa komanda. Achana Go down.
Nganga. Now that be the story on the chopping board. If you sleep in the church, hey, you go feel am.
Go chop shrap.
And if your sleeping be just nap, you go wake up. Deep sleep, you go out. Go house. This is not a guest house. But we'll take two sides, right? Let's come to the member side after we go to the pastor side. As a member, how do you wake up that you go to church to listen to sermon, then you end up sleeping?
How?
People have normalized sleeping in church. You can end up, sorry, I'm going to sleep. I'm just going to sleep. And people get to church. The funny thing that you realize, if you are a Christian, anytime these people step in church, right, they don't sleep during praises and worship. They only sleep when the pastor takes the microphone to start the sermon. No wonder. And the funny thing is, the sleeping ends immediately. The sermon ends. He's laughing.
Yes.
Pentecost killer. He's laughing. He's always sleeping in church. And sometimes the pastors become frustrated. Is it that my sermon is not? It's not sweet?
Am I boring?
Am I boring? Because how am I preaching?
You are sleeping.
Quoting Bible and you are sleeping. Go home and sleep. This
hotel and go and sleep.
These same people after the church service, you see them outside buying sobulu, sausage, farm milk, kebab and things.
Looking for girls.
But you come to some people can see don't hear.
And they are snoring.
How, bro?
You come to church, sleep and snore.
The house of the Lord. You come and then you are sleeping. So why some of people they take God for idiot?
How if they do this?
I want God for idiot. This is how you are going to miss Judgment Day. Because you just did church. Monday to Sunday. 6 days, do your own thing. 7th day, spend 3 hours in church and listen to the word of the Lord. And also better.
You sleep.
When you go to work, you don't sleep. Church, you bed.
Go to club, you don't sleep.
So you don't sleep. Party, you don't sleep.
Restaurant,
birthday, you don't sleep. Funeral, you don't sleep.
How?
Wedding, you don't sleep. Wedding, there will be active taking videos. You come church, you sleep. Some people go for wedding. When it's time for preaching, they'll sleep. Time for refreshment, they're up.
How? How can you tell me this story?
Now pastor says, no. This is becoming unbecoming.
Hold up. You can't do this in the house of the Lord.
How you can? So look at the woman there. She there. Like she don't know. She has forgotten she's in the church. And I'm sure most of you guys do this. And you see, one thing about sleeping is that you will sleep when the sermon starts. The moment the sermon ends, sleeping no will come again. Yes. I don't think you are possessed. Don't you think you are being worked on? Me to me da. Give me one eye open, left eye open, one eye open, oh.
Are you black?
To me da. Give me one eye open,
left eye open, read eye open, yo.
Black or classic, keep one eye open.
Keep one eye open, you can't open.
You there, you are no more that. In my church.
How?
House of the Lord.
You know the fear.
You wear suit and tie, can't sleep. Kaftan can't sleep.
You be apartment.
Amy who?
Airbnb. The church be Airbnb.
You wear agbada can't sleep.
Megao.
Who forced you to come church?
Now who send you? It be by force.
Church be force.
Nah, this be bad.
You go and you suit, tie, shoe,
socks,
drive, wasteful, come to church and you come and sleep. Go home and sleep. I just say
no, this don't make sense.
The pastor say it's not that he know the Bab. Pastor will spend sleepless nights preparing sermon. He come in no bed. Then you the member that you've had all the luxury. Just come and some churches, my church like this, the sermon is actually 45 minutes. Nawada. And they won't even sleep in an attractive way, at least to even motivate. Sometimes they do this. Suppose Yata woman asumi yata na sumi. Imagine you day house, then you pick your phone, go online, they slap your mommy because you dey sleep for check.
Check like techno.
Come on, slap you. Come on. Imagine you wake up, pick your phone, go online, then your boyfriend is being slapped in church for sleeping.
Below you be giant. Hey, I go show you.
Charlie, the sleeping in church there, it has become rampant in the society. People they do them. Even though one way or the other, I feel like the pastor be too harsh. But church not compulsory. You don't pay fees to go to church. You can wake up and say, I'll go, I won't go. But dressing, getting to church to go and sleep, it's out. Never.
No, that makes sense.
Say these same people will pick Uber and they'll be looking left and right. Uber where you can sleep, you won't sleep. Say God is too lenient.
We are called Diana and no.
True.
Udaya.
Yeah. God should have, if you sleep in church, that is it. It should have been part of the 10 commandments. Sleeping in the house, it means you are gone. The next time you wake up, you are in hell. Sleeping in church is a transition to hell. So I know some people in the country say, I am tired, we are tired. If you are tired, why are you in church? But pastor no say, I know what the pastor for cool down. The slap, then one be heavy. They chop the guy slap from the back. After I add another one, he give him like 3 times. Tell if the girls say, oh, you must sit upright. It's like primary school. They lash you because you are so. Assembly crying that. These same people, midnight, they won't sleep. Midnight, online. Movies. You watch movie, you don't sleep. You watch porn, you don't sleep. You watch documentary, you don't sleep. You talk to your boyfriend overnight, you don't sleep.
Telenovela,
you don't sleep. Kumawood, you don't sleep.
Club, you go to
club, you don't sleep. Church. Wada.
Champions League night, you don't go bed.
Today, Champions League, you won't sleep. Sermon.
Church is where you draw them.
Where you want to sleep. Some people, if they are sleeping in watching movie, they'll tell someone, if you see me sleeping, wake me up. Church, you won't tell anyone to wake you up. Wada. I need a flight to go to Kenya, bro. Mingo Kenya. Mingo Kenya. How your country name is Kenya, you the bed? Kenya system, ne? Bro, but the way the pastor they do there, this kind of church, if you go like this, Ojo, if you the bed, so if you do.
One eye open, oh.
Tell you what, you go be slappy, they wake up, they run. Pastor just go chop his and I've seen people saying they are going to hit the pastor back. Well, at the end of the day, I don't know how that you people can practice that, but I just feel like it is his church and it is rules. But just that maybe it be wrong some way. But you can just ask the person to stand up and go out. But the slap, I feel like, nah, bro, that is too extreme. But, well, this is what is happening when you go to Kenya. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this. Do you think it's wrong, infringement on human rights, or you think people are just being stubborn because Jesus doesn't act immediately? Let me know what you think in the comment section. My name is Redeemer. I did this with Techno. Come on 40 Pro. Yeah, right? If you get yourself this phone, you can circle to search. Circle. You can just circle. You see an image where you want to get like where you can get the same thing from, right? You circle, AI circle to search, and it takes you there. Bro, image to document is also there. They has real-time translation. Real-time translation. We have AI call summary, AI voice print, noise suppression, AI auto answer is also here. And then it has mobile phone dual system, long press to call Ella, double tap to get flash, snap, press once to capture when you are in camera mode. So there are a lot of features on this particular mobile phone that, trust me, when you get it, bro, you are sorted every single time. Phone a curved screen, wait, come on. Yes, 45 watts. Get yourself the Techno Camon 40 Pro and then be part of the Techno family. Yes. We'll see you on another episode. We out.